Grade 8.
Here comes!
Hey, run that thing up.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Grade A Musa, and welcome back to the channel. And as you've seen in the intro, we played a few games leading up to this week's game against Cincinnati, and I'm going to show you guys the win-loss record and the stats for these games. So here you see we end up winning against FCS West, had a bye week, played against Texas Tech with a loss there, and then we end up winning against Utah. Also, during that bye week, we was able to get back linebacker 1 position, so we're back at the linebacker 1. But real quick, let's go through the stats. So here, in this game, we didn't really play too well. 3 total tackles, 2 assists, and a solo. So we didn't really do much against FCS West. We ended up blowing them out, so it was kind of like a chill game here. We are against Texas Tech. We had one of our best games of the season at this point. 9 total tackles, 3 tackles for a loss. Man, we was everywhere in this game despite not coming up with the W. And last but not least, our best game to date was against Utah. 7 total tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, and we got our first interception of the season. So with that being said, man, let's hop right into the game against Cincinnati. Here we are, first play of the drive, first quarter. Let's go. We're blitzing. Ah! Here we go, 2nd and 8. Throughout the game, I'm going to be changing my camera a lot. I like the zoomed out version, but we're going to go with this for now. Oh, get there. We get a tackle for a loss. 3rd and 11, man. Both 2-3 records. So this is a big game, man. We try to move ourselves up in the Big 12 rankings. Runs the ball again. And we get the stop, 3 and out. Here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 25. We're up a field goal. We're able to put some points up. This looks like this is going to be a run play here. Oh, play action. We get back over. Oh. Okay. So I held L2 on that last play. Kind of held us up there instead of me pursuing. So that's on me. Another play action. 2nd and 6. So this team runs a lot of play action, I see. We got to take this auto flip off because my linebacker is going to be shooting all the way over the field. They get a deep pass down the field and the red zone. Here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 30. This looks like it's going to be a run play. Yep. We don't get there in time. 1st and 10. I don't know. This lurker linebacker is cool. But I might remake this and put him as signal caller or something. But another play action play here. We get the stop and no gain. 2nd and 10. Let's try to shade inside here, just in case they throw the pass. Yep. It goes to the flat, and they get a 7-yard gain. Back on the field, 1st and 10. They're up 4 points, 7-10 score. We get through the backfield, and we get a tackle for a loss. Started the 2nd quarter, 2nd and 11. 5 wide here. So we're gonna play a little lower to the scrimmage line. And we get the sack. My dog, man, number 58, man, he out here handling business. So it's 3rd and 20. We're going to be blitzing here, so we're not going to waste time. We're going to get right through that gap. Let's go. We get through, and we get the big sack. And that's how we get the 3 and out. Vernon Thomas with another sack on the season, and it's 4th and 27. Here we are, 1st and 10, ball on the 7. We're going to spread out the linebackers. Oh, he gets a juke. He bounces to the outside, and he gets a 6-yard gain. All right, they're in the pistol bunch. Second and 4 looks like it could be a run, but they love to run that play action, so I won't be surprised either. They go underneath, and they get the first down. All right, ball on the 18, 1st and 10. Get in the backfield. We get another tackle for a loss. And Vernon Thomas is heating up. So our house call is now upgraded. We're getting out of body experiences in the 2nd and 12. They run the ball here. Oh, we just missed the angle, and we give up a huge gain. Here we go, 3rd and 1. They're loading up. This could be a run play here. We're going to have our linebacker blitz. Get in the backfield. Oh, it's a play action. And we still get the 3 and out and get a huge stop. So our defense is starting to get some stops, man, but our offense is not putting up any points. But 2nd and 8, ball on the 38. They throw it to the flat, get a 1-yard gain. A big 3rd down play here. We're on the blitz, so we're gonna try to get another sack here for you guys. Let's go. Vernon Thomas make it another sack in the game. He gets through. Oh, they get the big 1st down gain. So they end up scoring on the drive. The coach took us out for the game. I don't know why. And then we give up a touchdown there. And we get the pick. We read that like a baby. And this is Vernon Thomas' 2nd pick of the season. And that's how we end the first drive. The first half, I'm sorry. This might be Vernon Thomas' best game. It took him a little while to warm up, but he's starting to get comfortable with the college speed in the setting. Over the middle. I should have read that. That's on me. 1st and 10, ball on 29. We're going to shade in and watch the running back here. Oh, my God. Number 5, what are you doing? 1st and goal, ball on the 3. I don't know. What was he doing there, man? 5 should have just traveled with him. They run the ball, and we get a stop. Here we go. 2nd and goal. This is definitely a stack play. We're going to watch this. So quarterback run, and they get to the 1-yard line. Here we go. 3rd and goal, balls at the 1. Can we get the huge stop here and hold them to 3 points? We break off the line. We get the big stop. So we don't give up a touchdown here, but we're most likely going to give up 3 points and go down even further in this game. 1st and 10, ball on the 32, and we're down 18, 21-3. Throws the ball underneath on the flat. 4-yard gain. Man, we've been holding them for as much as we can, but our offense got to help us, man. We got to put some points on the board. And despite the good game from Vernon, we got to be better. Oh, we whiff on that hit, and we give it the 1st down. 1st and 10, ball on the 45. And we get through and get that assist tackle. We got to get a stop here, man. We're going to have a corner play man there on a slot. Play action. They're throwing deep. This should be an interception. And we get the pass deflection. 3rd and 8. We end up getting a touchdown, but now we're down 11 in the 2nd and goal, ball at the 11. Oh, it's a run option. The quarterback keeps it and gets a good gain on the play. For those who are curious, just to make sure people don't think we're playing on Freshmen, difficulty is on Heisman. Just for those who are watching, just want to make sure this is on Heisman difficulty. So here we are, ball on the 2. We're going to close that up a little bit. 3rd and goal. We got to get a big stop here. Get to the backfield and we get the stop. Here we are, ball on the 27. We're down a touchdown here. So we have our timeouts. If we could get a 3 and out here, we give our offense a chance to tie this game. We get in the backfield, and we get another tackle for a loss. This is huge, man. It's going to be under a minute. They're running out the clock here. So it's important we get stops here. Ball on the 23. And we get in the tackle. We're going to call a timeout right here. Hey, this is the game right here. 3rd and 9, 53 seconds, ball on the 28. We get a stop here. We give our offense a chance. They run the screenplay. And we get the stop. 46 seconds, call a timeout, and there's 4th and 12. Unfortunately, we was not able to tie the game, and we ended up losing on the road to Cincinnati, 24-17. Vernon Thomas, Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week, against Cincinnati despite the loss. 1 interception, 1 sack, 3 tackles, 7 total tackles in the game. Here we are, it's a rain game back at home. And you see we rocking the alternate gray unis. And these are clean, man. I love how realistic everything looks. We got the rain drops actually hitting on the uniforms. It looks good, man. It looks real clean. It looks smooth. And we got our home game versus a ranked Houston Cougar team. So we're looking to take down a ranked team here and build some momentum to hopefully reach our goal, at least 6 wins to get a bowl game. And they're wearing all white. So luckily, it's going to be good to see, man. Look how beautiful this looks, man. The presentation is S tier, man. But now, let's get into the game. Here we go. First play of the game, ball on 20. And we changed our playbook to the 4-2-5 playbook to see if this will be a little different, see if things will be better off. But we're going to find out. And so far, not good. Give up a 9-yard gain, but it's all right. 2nd and 1. Well, he could have threw it to the flat, but first down nonetheless. 1st and 10. They're stacked. This could be a run play, actually. Let's see. Oh, they throw the ball. It's a screen play. And they're moving the chains. 6-yard gain. So far, they got us in a lot of a 3-3-5 schemes out of this 4-2-5 playbook. But 2nd and 4, nonetheless. And we get the big sack. Shout out to my guy, Justin Bigsby. I almost said Bigsby. But he comes up with a huge sack. It's 3rd and 11. I botched his name on a big play like that. My fault, Justin. Oh, was just out of reach, a little bit too underneath, but I seen it. So now we're in a nickel. 3 minutes in the first quarter. They got a field goal on that last drive, and it's 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. They get a big run gain. I whiffed on the angle there. Ball on the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. Oh, good play action, and they're going to score on that play. Here we go, 2nd quarter, down 10. Ball's on the 28. And we get in the backfield to get the tackle for a loss. 2nd and 12. Here we go. Trips, it seems like. And we get another tackle for a loss. And the defense is starting to cook up. 17, balls on the 21-yard line. They stacked up on the right side again. Let's spread out the linebackers a little bit. And we get the pass deflection, and that's 3 and out. Pretty much took care of business on that drive by ourselves. We got our out-of-body experience now for our house call. And it's 1st down, 2nd quarter. Nice little read option there. 4-yard gain. He almost did everything but a sack and a pick on that last drive. Let's try to replicate that on this drive. 2nd and 6. They take the deep pass. And he catches it. And they're at the 4-yard line. Hey, man, my teammate can't be going out like that. He went out, sat on that last play, give up a big catch like that, getting head tapped. Here we go, 2nd and goal. My dog RJ, man, he coming down. He getting his hands dirty, getting them tackles, man. That's 4 tackles so far. 2nd and goal, ball's on the 2-yard line. This could be a run play. They run the ball. We get in there, but he bounces outside, and they scored a touchdown. 2nd quarter, down 17-zip. This is an old-fashioned BTA. And we get another tackle for a loss. Man, Vernon's trying to do everything in his power to get his team going, man. Come on, guys, let's go. Can't get embarrassed at home. Screenplay here. We read it. Oh, we just missed him. 3rd and 6, a big play right here. Maybe next time in that scenario, I'll probably click square to dive at his legs, but let's go. And they get the 1st down. Here we go, some 4-2-5 looks, man. Tampa 2. Let's go, 1st and 10. And they get an 8-yard completion. So they end up scoring again on defense. It's 24-zip. It's still the first half, and we getting humiliated. I can't even talk how bad this ass whooping is, man. This is old-fashioned BTA. We almost come up with the sack there. Should have baited him a little bit more. We probably would have got the pick down the middle of the field. Picked the wrong play. We're in man here, but 1st and 10. Let's back up. We don't want no one getting beat again. And just like that, we give up the 1st down. 1st and 10, 44 seconds left in the half. They're in a gun bunch. This could be a run. So we're going to play up a little bit just in case. Nope, pass play. Goes to the flat, and we get the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 10 in. Y off trips. We're going to play against the line of scrimmage just in case. They run the ball. 1 yard gain. They're in a single back. This looks like it's going to be a run play to end the half. But RJ, man, 7 tackles. I mean, he's putting in some work, man. At least someone came to play with me because no one else is showing up right now. Get in the back, he breaks off the hit stick. And that is the end of the half. 3rd quarter, under 8 minutes. We are still scoreless. And I know the lurker linebacker doesn't have the biggest hit power. But even then, I ran the wrong gap. 5 yard gain. 2nd and 5. But as I was saying, I know we don't have the biggest hit power as a lurker. But even that should have been a perfect hit stick, man. But we're going to just go for the wraps more often. Goes to the flat. I wish he would have threw it to 87. 1st and 10. I love the sunset, man, but can we get some points on the board, please? Come on, Buffs. And it's another big run gain, 10-yard gain. This 4-2-5 playbook ain't too bad, but I don't want to gauge too much into this. Oh, here we go. And we get another tackle fall. He broke the tackle? We still end up getting the TFL, but there's no way. I didn't go for a hit stick. I went for a wrap up, and he still broke off. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Vernon Thomas ain't sweet, man. Come on, that's crazy. We're gonna get him again. Here we go. He bounces outside, and we get another tackle for a loss. What's his name back there? Whoever the running back is, he think it's sweet. Nah, it ain't sweet. But 3rd and 23. And we get another pass, break up, and that's 3 and out. Still the 3rd quarter, 1st and 10. And we're getting embarrassed, man. We getting sunned. Oh, my God. That slow play action play, they made me stop running. I read it perfect. That's an easy sack. Oh, this time I bite on, I don't know. I should be able to at least reach out for the running back. Running back was right there. I could have easily reached out for him, but 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. They go for the RPO and get the 1st down. And now also we getting hurt. I don't know if we getting hurt. I think their pride hurt, man. This is a fashion ass whooping. They run the ball again, and we get a TFL. We getting spanked 24 zip at home. All of a sudden players is getting hurt. Nah, man. You ain't hurt for real. Here we go. Hangs on to the ball. Big 3rd and 6 here. Ball on the 35. Can we get off the field? Hold them to no points if we get a sack? Well, let's find out. And we got him now. Ain't nothing sweet about Vernon Thomas. He didn't break that hit stick, and it's a 3 and out. So they end up getting the field goal on that last drive, but they gave me an assist tackle for that. Ain't no one helped me. It was just me, the ball, and God right there. And he just armbarred. He just stiff up. Man. It's time to get in the weight room. Ain't no way you getting blitzed like that, man. He just stiff arm you, breaking your tackles and all that. QB option, and he gets a good gain. They are doing whatever they want to us, man. This is sad, man. This is a humiliating performance by us. 1st and 10. Take the underneath right. He jukes him out his shoes. Oh, my God, bro. What else can happen? 1st and 10 there in the red zone. Ball on the 17. So can we at least get 7 points? I don't even want 3 at this point. They do a draw play, and they get nothing. 2nd and 11. You would think the running back is torturing us. She's not even torturing us for real. Oh, come here. Let's go. We get the tackle. 3rd and 9. They're in the gun tray. Out of body for a house call. Let's see if we can get the stop here. Hold him to 30 points. And we get the pick. We read that. Yes, sir. Hey, one thing they're not going to be able to say, Vernon didn't play hard in this game, man. That's another pass. Back-to-back games are interceptions, man. We don't need to be sitting in no chair, bro. We don't even own that chair no more. Come get it. That's Houston's chair, man. The way we getting ass whooped. Here we are, 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Still couldn't get no points on the drive. And we get them in the backfield. Getting 12. Come on, man. Only thing I don't have is a sack. He hurdles, fumbles, and we still don't get the ball? Come on. Come on, man. What we doing back here? He tried us. He really tried. He hurdled. He tried to Saquon us. We can't go out like that. Throws it to the flat again. It's a cover, too, and why are they so soft on the flat? Jump that. That's a pick. Come on, man. 1st and 10. Get in the backfield. He still gets positive on the game. 2nd and 7. Let's go. 2nd and 7, and Houston done sent us to heaven a long time ago. Try to get the sack there, and it's a positive gain. Here we go, 3rd and 4. This game felt like it's been forever, to be honest. Screenplay. I hold L2. He fumbles. We get the fumble. I wish I picked it up. I would have ran it back to the house. But nonetheless, at least that holds him from getting 30. But either all, man, this is an embarrassing loss. Coach, remove that chair. We don't need that chair. We don't deserve to sit in no chair. We deserve to run all night. We finally put points on the board. After all of that, finally put up points. But we're still down 20. Come here, fumble. Give me that. Yeah. That's our 9th tackle on the game. We was going to get our get back. That running back, though, Vernon Thomas ain't not. If anyone deserves to sit down besides my dog RJ, it's Vernon Thomas. But we still lost by 20. Get BTA at home. But you see the stats, man. 9 tackles, a forced fumble, interception. We done everything we could in our power and our body to get this win, but we just wasn't good enough. And now we are falling. I think we're 2-4 or 2-5 on the season, man. It's not looking good. But our hope is not gone. We got a string 4 wins, and we get ourselves a bowl game. And rightfully so, and deserved, better yet, earned, Vernon Thomas is your Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week again. Back-to-back weeks. 1 interception, 2 pass deflections, 9 tackles. And we also had a forced fumble and fumble recovery. The only thing missing was a sack. We almost had a defensive cycle, in which a cycle is what you would call in baseball is when you get a hit, single, double, triple. That's a cycle, essentially. So we almost did a cycle in football on the defensive side of the ball. So shout out to Vernon Thomas, even though we did not get the dub, and we are 2-5 on the year. So National Defensive Player of the Week as well. So again, shout out to my dog VT, man. He's putting up a good number. He's starting to get it put it all together in his freshman season. Hopefully we can get 4 wins. We just need 4 wins, and we get ourselves a bowl game. First play of the game, first quarter, going against UCF, and they're 5-2 on the season. And we get the tackle. So in this game, I'm trying out the 3-3-5 type playbook to see how that does for our defense. It's 2nd and 8. Oh, I should have just stayed with him. I should have traveled him. So they're going no huddle here. They get a huge completion. That was in my zone, but next time I'll just stay with him. I'll do the RPO. He fumbles, or he gets the ball. 2nd and 12. They're stacking up, running back on my right, which you'll see on the screen is left, but someone in motion. Oh, I should have just stayed. Give up a huge gain. All right, man. Well, they're moving down the field. Ball's on the 28. Let's go. They're in the red zone here. We got to get a stop. Come on, we got to lock in, fellas. Let's go. They out route. The DB's in the curl flat, so he shouldn't be able to guard that. No one's underneath, so he should have been able to go out there. Another RPO. 3rd and 13. Looks like they're in trips, shaded on the right side. They snap it to the running back, and we get the stop. 3rd and 16. This is not what we want. Let's back off, please. Throws it in the corner of the end zone, and we get the pass deflection. 3 and out. All right, so the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. So now we can play with a little bit of house money. 1st and 10, balls at the 20. We almost get the sack, but we give up the middle of the field. It's a huge gain. Let's go. Let's go 1st and 10. Ball's on the 43. They run the ball, and we get in the backfield. 1 yard gain. Here we go, man. We got to hold on this lead. This could be a big win for us, a momentum-shifting win for us for the season, man. They're motioning. We're not falling for the bait. Throws it to the flat. He jukes him out, and we stop him from getting the 1st down, but it's 3rd and 2. So they do a lot of motions and stuff. This is a stack to the left, so this could be a run to the outside, potentially. We get through. I should have just went outside. I called it, and they get the 1st down. I feel like with these AIs, if you bounce too far outside, they'll quickly get to the inside. And we get into the backfield, into 2-yard loss. Let's go 3rd and 12. Another motion. They play action this. Yep. To the flat again. It's a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 7. We're bringing the blitz off the edge. Actually, we're going to put one. Have him shade. Oh, we missed it. And I messed that up. Here you go, 2nd and 9. What I meant to say is on that 3rd down, I was supposed to put the blitzer, the DB, man up against him on that side. We get the edge, and we get another tackle for a loss. 3rd and 11. But yeah, like I was saying, I was trying not to give up that blitz and guard that second man like you see, 82, and I'll guard the inside. Oh, they didn't let us go for the ball. We give up another 3rd down. Read that perfect. And our coach asks us not to give up at least 45% of the 3rd down, so we're on to a short stop. Try to get back there. We still do. Give up 2 yards. We give up 2 big 3rd down plays, and that results to them moving the change. 2nd and 8, balls on the 9. Another motion. Over the top. And what is the safety doing? And we give up a touchdown and the lead, but number 10's right there in the back of the end zone with nobody there. Jump the route. 1st and 10, 2nd quarter. One of the things I would like EA to do is make sure that our AIs is a lot more aware of the situations on the field, because that's a big touchdown we gave up. That probably won't happen as we get the tackle for a loss. That probably won't happen if they're being more reactive. Like, that should be a pass deflection at least. At the worst. But 2nd and 11. Yep, I read that. And we get there. Starting to get comfortable with their playbook, them little motions. They're gonna go to the flats every time. We gotta hold them here though. We cannot get this up. And we get the sack. My dog Brandon Davis with the sack, and that's a 3 and out. And we go down the field and get another touchdown. So we take back the lead, 2nd quarter. Ball's on the 25, man. Let's go. Another RPO. I do get access to the full playbook. We definitely going to play a lot of Tampa, too, against teams like this to kind of cover up that flat route. But 2nd and 10. Another flat. He spins off, take his ankles. He might break it all the way. He played that. You got to make that tackle in the open field. And they're more so to the left, so we're going to kind of come down to the line of scrimmage and focus on that left side. Here's the run. Good way to seal the edge, and we get a tackle for a loss. All right, then a double stack, so we can definitely expect. I tried to put him in the flat, but we couldn't. But say expect the flat route. Another spin move. He fumbles, and we get the scoop, and we get the turnover on downs. Let's go. 38 seconds left in the half, and we get 3 points on the board, so we're up a touchdown. This is perfect, man. A perfect way to try to end the half off. Come here, QB. Let's go. We get just like that. This might be our most comfortable lead since we played against FCS West, and we're up 2 scores, 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And we get in the backfield and get the big tackle. Here we go, 3rd and 3 to start the fourth quarter. And we're starting off the fourth with a 2-touchdown lead. He does on the RPO, gets a good block, and they get the first down. He got a lot of green field, and we get the open field tackle. We go 2nd and 7. Ball's on the 48. And we get the pick. Oh, we tried to juke out the running back, but we get a 3rd or a 4th pick of the season. And we are playing to our full potential, man. You see house calls now on goal. We're out of body. We're up 17, fourth quarter. And we're playing phenomenal football, man. So here we are, fourth quarter, almost a 2-minute warning. We're up 10. The quarterback has his out-of-body experience. We're going to blitz here and try to get this. We get in the middle of the field. We get is the game. They want me to blitz here. And we might blitz. Let's see. Let's see how this. Nope, we're gonna stay pat. He throws it deep. He's trying our DB. And we get the pick. Let's go. Huge pick. And that's gonna be the game. Well, after losing 3 straight, look at my dogs doing some push-ups on the field. Let's go. Great to get back in the win column. We take care of business at home, 27-17. And we're 3-5 on the season, and we're 3 wins away from getting into the bowl game contention. Stats, 12 total tackles and an interception. Now, let's move on to the next game. Let's go. First play of the game against Baylor. 1st and 10, balls on the 31-yard line. And we get the sack. My guy Lincoln Marion with the sack to start off the drive. Let's go. Oh, I lied. 4th and 1. They are going for it. And we get the stop. Turnover on downs. And we put up 3 points. So it's an early 10-0 lead, second quarter. And we're starting off the game good, man. And we get another sack. Our defense is balling out, man. The front 4, everyone is all on one accord. And we get another sack there. Here we go, man. We don't get points on that drive, but that's okay. We still got a 10-0 lead. Ball's at the 10-yard line. He runs it, and we get in the backfield. 1st and 10, balls on the 23. Was not expecting that run, so they caught me off guard there. But nonetheless, let's go. And we get the big hit. 2-yard gain. So we get 3 points, and we're going to end the first half with a 13-0 lead, hopefully. We break off there, and we get to the edge. We try to strip him. He gets a 1-yard gain. Here we are. Started the second half. Started the third quarter. They're 5 wide. Let's keep this momentum going so we can make it a 2 or 3 wins in a row. Nope, 2 wins in a row. I'm sorry. They're motioning to the right side. This could be a short play here. Fumble. And we pick it up. We're going to get the scoop and score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Hey, let's go, VT. 3rd and 2. Can we get him off the field? Can we try to shut these guys out? Let's see. He runs it, and we get another stop. Tackle for a loss, and that could be a 3 and out. We give up the first down there nonetheless. But 1st and 10, ball on the 42-yard line. He runs it, and come here. Fourth quarter, 4th and 11. They are going for it. My teammate got his out-of-body house call upgraded, I should say. Right up the seam to 88. He gets a big gain, and now in the red zone inside the 20. They're going no huddle. And I just lost my out-of-body, so now it's on silver. Well, let's go 1st and 10, ball on the 17. And we get the pick. We get our 3rd straight pick. And we don't run it back, but that's 3 straight picks in each game. Here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 1-yard line. We are out of body right now. And they're running the ball here. And we don't get the tackle, but we still get the safety. And we're up 21-0. And man, where I'm from, when you get 21-0, you get off the sticks, man. Hand that controller over. And that's what we doing right now. We putting belt to ass against Baylor. Second and 16, under a minute left in the game. He's gonna go to the check down. Come here! And we get the huge hit. You see it, man. We hold them scoreless in the game. 21-0 win. And we get two in a row. You see it, man. Vernon Thomas, 1 pick, 6 tackles. More importantly, though, we hold them to no score. I can't emphasize that enough. A huge no-score game, and we get the dub. You see the big hit right there. We had laying the wood. Pause. Nonetheless, man, let's get to the next game. And once again, we get another Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week award. 6 tackles, but 10 total in the game with an interception. First quarter, 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. Oh, 33 just stopped trailing them. And they get a 27-yard gain. So they're 2-7 on the season. We're 4-5. We can make it 5-5 and go 500 if you win our 3rd game in a row today. 2nd and 10. He runs it. We get the tackle for a loss. 1st and 10, ball on the 25. So they end up getting 3 points on that drive. I had to pick my poison there with 2 curl flats, but they don't get nothing out of it. And we get the sack. Justin Bigby with the sack. Here we are back on the field. 1st and 10. Score 7-3. Let's get closer to the line. We get through the gap, and we get the tackle for a loss. And Vernon Thomas has been having an outstanding freshman year. And we get another tackle for a loss. 2-minute warnings, 3rd and 2. And this looks like it's going to be a run play. So can VT get in that backfield? Here comes the motion. Option, and we get there. We get the stop. And it's 2nd and 18. They're in the pistol formation. Let's see. We get in the backfield, and we get another huge tackle for a loss. It's now 3rd and 20. Ball on the 41-yard line. There's an obvious pass play here. Oh, I screwed that up. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Let's hold them to another field goal, fellas, but we need our offense to start putting points on the board. Let's go. Here comes the motion. RPO. All those jukes. And he does not get the 1st down. 2nd and 6, ball on the 24. Try to strip the ball there, but we couldn't get it to no avail. Come here, and we get the huge tackle in the backfield. 2nd and 9. And we get the tackle in the backfield. It is now 3rd and 13. We need to get this stop to give up offense back the ball. Hopefully they can put up some points. Throws the check down. We need the open field tackle. He jukes 2. He tries to get rid of the 3rd one, but we get the tackle. And this might be their last chance. It's about to be the 2-minute warning here. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line. They call for the run. And we get the tackle. Here we go. 3rd and 11. Ball on the 49-yard line. 1:20 left in the game. And we get the sack. And you guessed it. Lincoln Marion in the backfield. It is now 4th and 17. We get this stop. We win 3 in a row. And we give up a deep pass. Oh, my God. It is now 1st and 10. The time should have been running. Now it starts to run. It's under a minute left in the game. We give up a huge 4th down conversion. Quarterback runs. 6-yard gain. We're going to go cover 3 here. Close that gap. He throws it deep in the end zone. And we get the incomplete. Third and 4. Big 3rd and 4 right here, man. Ball on the 24-yard line. And we get the sack. You guessed it. Lincoln Marion again. 4th and 13. We got to get the stop here. Checks it down. And he gets the first down. Barely gets the first down. Clock is ticking, under 20 seconds left in the game. Goes underneath. And we get the big hit. And that's going to be the game. Unless they're gonna do they have enough time to get the ball off? They do. Last play of the game. They got to go deep. And we get the, oh my God. He almost caught off the tip pass, but he drops it, and that is going to be the game. We hang on to survive. We beat Kansas State in a close game, 13-9 score. We win 3 in a row. And man, that was a great game. Let's go. First play of the game against number 4, undefeated Arizona State. And we need this win, man, to get into the bowl game contention and potentially get into the Big 12 Conference Championship. So, it's 3rd and 15 here. Ball on the 22-yard line. They're in field goal range, which will happily take 3 points instead of 7. And we get the pick. We get the interception here. Here we go. Second quarter, 1st and 10. This win will be huge for us. It's like they're going to be running to the left. And that's exactly what they do. And we get there. That's our 5th tackle in the game so far. We did not get a score, but their ball's on the 8, 1st and 10. This could be a run here. Try to push them back a little bit. Those are to the flat. No gain. Ball on the 28, 1st and 10. And we get the big hit stick. So right now they're just body blows, being real methodical with how they're playing against us. Here comes the screenplay. We run it and we get the stop. 3rd and 6. This is a big 3rd down. Huge 3rd down play here. Here comes the motion. Oh, they're going to that receiver to the left. And we get the pick. I called it perfect. We break the tackle. Oh, we almost got a potential pick 6. But our second pick of the game, called it perfect. I remember that play, and we get another pick. He got 11 rushing attempts for 25 yards. But I don't like how he trucked my teammate, man. We're going to get him next time. Don't let 5'6" be in the backfield with you. What'd I say? Don't let me get in the backfield. 1st and 10. And we get the tackle in the backfield. So we're unable to put any points up on the board. It is now 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game. 1st and 10. This might be our last chance here. I see the motion. They're going to that left. They're running to the running back, and we get the tackle. We have all 3 timeouts. We have to get him off the field here, or this is going to be the game. He throws it deep, and he catches the ball right over our DB with a clean head tap. With one of the most cleanest head taps you will see, and that's going to be the game, man. That's going to seal it for them. Unfortunately, we come up short. But we get the big hit stick. Hopefully he could have fumbled there, but to no avail. 3rd and 10, ball on the 11-yard line. We're going to have 1 timeout left for our offense, but it's looking slim to none. Wide open touchdown. That's going to be the game. It was a close one. We go scoreless, and we pretty much hold them to 3 points until that last second touchdown. But you see the stats, 2 interceptions, 10 tackles. We did everything we could to give our team a chance to win. Now, over our past game against Arizona State, and I didn't realize I had 10 solo with 9 assists, so we had a total of 19 tackles. 7 tackles for a loss with 2 interceptions. We was playing out of our mind against Arizona. We did everything in our power to get this win. But our offense just couldn't get the job done, man. Offense only came up with 24 rushing yards. The receiving wasn't that much better. And then our freshman quarterback, I might add, our guy, Julian Lewis, only had 137 yards passing, and he got sacked 1 time. No picks, no touchdowns. So it was literally nothing our offense did and we ended up losing that game. If we got a deep breath from our offense, we would have won this game going away. Let's go. Final game of the regular season. We're on the road against Oklahoma State, 1st and 10. I got blocked there, and they get a 7-yard gain. Just trying to get a gauge of how they like to run their offense. I see it's a lot of slow cooking kind of processes, but we're going to get there. Throws it deep. Please, we don't want another head tap like last week. And he does head tap him and break the tackle, and they get a touchdown. They're in position to make this game go pretty ugly pretty quickly. Get into the backfield, quarterback read option. He's running, and they're going to score here. And this game's getting ugly very early.
2,000 years later.
1st and 15, ball on the 24. They're stacked on the left side. And we get a pick off a tip pass. We're in the red zone. That might be something we need, and hopefully our offense could get 7 points out of this. Unfortunate that it ended the way it did, but this is what happened. We're going to end it on a tackle, of course. How fitting. And that's the game. So here we are, the end of the season. Here come the award winners. Rocco Beck wins the Heisman Award for Clemson. Threw for almost 5,000 yards, 55 touchdowns on 71 completion. Then you see your boy in his freshman season, Vernon Thomas, takes home the Chuck Bednarik Award, 7 interceptions, 56 tackles, 2 pass deflections, and a bunch of other stats that they don't read off. We also take the Bronco Nagurski Trophy. And if I'm botching these names, my apologies. I'm going to try my best to pronounce these names. We also take the Dick Butkus Award. And right now we're cleaning house with all the defensive and linebacker awards in just our freshman season. And we're first team all Big 12. Can we get All-American? First team All-American in our first season. So, man, we had a great start to our collegiate career, I should say. And, of course, freshmen all Big 12 as well. So, as you see here, 56 solo tackles, 49 assists. So we end up with a total of 105 tackles in our first season, 45 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 7 INTs, 2 deflections, and 2 forced fumbles and fumble recoveries. Oh, and 1 safety and a touchdown score as well. So we had an outstanding freshman year, but there's only room to grow because now we got 105 in the first year. We're looking to up that to like 115 potentially. 7 INTs. Can we get at least 12 to 15? Can we get 5 to 6 sacks? So we got a lot of benchmarks we're trying to hit in our sophomore season. And this is going to be the last episode of his freshman year. So with that being said, I think it'd be safe to say that Vernon Thomas is going to take his talents elsewhere to maximize his ability to win a national championship. So if you made it this far, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the series thus far. And let me know where should Vernon Thomas takes his talents next. Find out in the next episode. Peace.